Hello everyone, welcome back to Mission Gaming. This is Ocarina of Time. I'm your host Austin, and today we are going to journey into the depths of Great Lord Jabu-Jabu. This is going to be the last episode for this recording session. I was going to record more, but I just realized what time it is. And I really not thought to overdo it. You don't have to take these bubbles out, but they can sometimes bounce back and hit you. So yeah, it looks like the Zelda team took going inside monsters seriously. We have a whole Zelda dungeon dedicated to it. We cannot do anything to those just yet, so we're going to ignore that. Also ignore the thing going up and down. Princess Ruto! I am here to rescue you! Also, I would like to let everybody know that this dungeon is the first dungeon that we can get all of the gold scutellas in. So that's our plan for today. Complete this dungeon, get all the gold scutellas, get all the chests, and get out. So much talking. Come on, we gotta go. What are those things on the side of her head there? Are they supposed to be ear holes? Ah, you got me. You really got me. Just trying to clear some of the way here. There's a gold scutella. What? That was weird. This is the best way I can think of to get rid of these, is just step on them, and while they're floating around, kill them. Ah, these dang bubbles. Okay, between episodes, I'm going to look up and see if there's a way to turn it to hold. I hate that these things have iframes. Seriously? Okay. I'm gonna raise that up just so I can grab this. And there might be a chest up here. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Where's the fairy, though? I know I said I don't need it, but I mean, if they're offering it, go ahead and grab one. Alright, you want to make sure the water is down before you throw her. And you want to throw her up on the other side before you press this again. Otherwise, she will go back to the very first room. And you don't want to do that. We can throw her at this switch. Abusing her. Maybe that's why she wants to marry us later. You can dive down right here to go find, I believe, a business scrub. Okay. Yeah, I was right. Nothing important. But that did waste a little bit of time, so we can wait for this thing to come down. Hopefully. Sometime this year. Thank you. Still don't know how this works inside of him, but you know, this is a fictional world where anything can happen. So we're going to come back in here again. We're going to use Princess Ruto. Make sure not to fall into any of these holes. And we're going to go in this room. And then we're going to go this way, I believe. Unfortunately, we have to leave her here. We gotta fight this thing. Forgot how to do this with, I think, these white work, maybe? That's not cool. Stop doing that! I don't think we can fight this without what we need. Yeah, hurry up. Go that way. I know one of these rooms you can go ahead and enter. I think it's this one. You do not have to leave her on this one, so you do need her extra weight to push it down. Once it's down, you can go inside with her. And we're gonna have these things back. Oh, you just had to quit aiming at him, didn't you? Alright, gimme. We got. The answer to all of our prayers. This just opened up a whole bunch of stuff. And we're gonna need it, trust me. I want to put that on a down stick so we don't keep having that issue that keeps happening with the slingshot. Can't do that yet. So we gotta go to this other side now. You take a rest, Princess Ruto, while I deal with this again. Man, something is messing with my eyes. That should not have happened. What the heck? I believe this is the map. Need the compass. Also, it's funny how there's a map and compass in here. Considering what this place is. Now we can come in here. The red slimy thing is gone. Almost through Ruto. Alright, we're on a time limit here. I don't know why. But we have to destroy all of these bubbles before it's too late. Oh my god. Game! What the heck? You're off just using my sword to destroy him. What? Oh god. That was stressful. Hope that don't happen during the boss battle. Now we have the compass. We can take a look at the rooms with chests. And there's no more. That's kind of wild. So we still can't go down the middle one just yet. I think. Can't remember. Gotta go down this one. We have one more to take care of. And we're almost done carrying around Princess Rudo. Feels good. I hate dragging her around. She's such a pain. So yes, this is how we blow up these jellyfish. Oh, I was gonna grab that. Okay. Now that all of that is done, we can head back out this way. Watch out for that thing. And right here we can go down this hole. We have two gold Skulltulas. Yeah. Also, there's another room right there, but we don't need to go in there just yet. I want to get rid of Princess Rudo first. That's what I've been looking for. That's what I've been looking for too. Princess Rudo, I have a bad feeling about this. This is obviously a trap. Oh, he swallowed it. Ew. Nasty. Bye, Princess Rudo. It was nice knowing you. It's a big boy. Now we play the game of avoid the spikes while trying to hit the octopus in the ass. Very fun. I love this game. If you get too close, he'll turn around and come back at you. You gotta be careful. And if you let him do this for too long, he'll... he'll turn around anyway. So I think during the last one he does turn around mid-run, so just keep an eye on that. Yeah, try to stay as close to the spikes as you can without getting hit. You'll be able to make it. I just kind of eased myself into the spikes earlier by accident. Yeehaw! Also, there's a fairy back here if you need it. Not this one, but this one right here. So this will bring us out to this. Oh, not yet. I was thinking it was something else. You mother. Okay. What causes your appendages to do this? Okay, this was the room I was thinking of. So if you come in here and you jump on this, it'll go down. But we don't want to go that way yet. I think there's one more gold skull that we're missing in here. But there's one more room I want to go check out, so we're going to go do that. And it's this room over here. Doesn't appear to be anything of value in here. Maybe a fairy in the pots, I don't know. I don't usually come in here. Oh, I was right on the money. Can you come back out of the wall, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, there's another fairy if you need it. I'm kind of surprised that I guessed that right the first time. Well, let's go finish this dungeon off, shall we? It's on the shorter side. Can't believe we're almost done, actually. Feels like it took forever to do the Dongo's Cavern. Okay, don't want to get hit now. I think we're gonna need this. Oh, yep, this is the final room before we go into the boss room. That is insanely short. Here's our last gold skulltula for this dungeon. If we open our map, we will see a gold skulltula token type icon. Oh, next to the dungeon name. So yeah, this dungeon is fully completed. Other than the boss, of course. So with this, you want to actually stand back a good bit and aim this way to the left, and boom! It's boss time. Okay. Make up your mind, Link. This boss kind of doesn't make any sense to me, and it's gross. There was one retro achievement for Ocarina of Time that I did, where you have to beat this guy within a certain amount of time. And it took me a lot of tries, let me be honest with you. Ah, I knew that was coming. Get out of my way! I'm surprised he let me get that many hits in. Alright, this is the tricky part. I'm trying to get through his defense right here. Yeah, if you get close enough to him, you can do it. Try to get rid of all of these jellyfish as quick as you can. Oh. Okay. I hate the way they did this freaking lock-on system in this game. Alright, we're in the final stage now. We just gotta hit him. Do some jump attacks. Then dodge. That's fine. I didn't want to get cornered. Wow, no heart in there? And it's that easy. I know I took a few hits, but that's mainly because I was trying to not get cornered and trying to find a heart in that pot, and it didn't give me a heart. Speaking of hearts, we are now up to 10. Oh god, I thought the game froze. Let's get out of this jelly belly. Personal space. Don't give me them kinky eyes. Stop it. I'm just a kid. Reminds me of the Kanker sisters with the Ed, and Eddie. Oh no! Now I'm gonna be forced to marry Rudo. This is a random question, but do the Ocarina of Time Zoras wear clothes? Let me know down in the comments. We've got all 3 spiritual stones! Alright, before we go do anything else, there's a fairy fountain back this way, and we can go ahead and activate it. And we also need to go get the one by Hyrule Castle as well. So we're going to be doing all of that. I don't think you can grab this until after you beat that dungeon. I could be wrong though, so take that with a grain of salt. She gives us Furore's Wind! Or Furore's Wind, I don't know how you say it. This will let us set a warp point during the middle of a dungeon, and we can use the magic spell again to teleport to that warp point at any time. I've seen a speedrun of the Master Quest version of this game where the guy used a Furore's Wind warp point while he was in the middle of a dungeon, and then he like teleported to another dungeon and was doing that dungeon before he used the teleportation to go back to the other dungeon. That was insane. Alright, we need it to be nighttime. Time to start collecting all these gold Skulltulas we couldn't before. Link. Okay, that was weird. The first one's over here. Aim it good. Alright, let's get out of here. We've got so much stuff to do now, guys. It's crazy. I just pushed down on my bad foot by accident. I can feel them stitches, I tell you what. We're gonna very quickly take a detour to Lake Hylia here. Because there is another gold Skulltula we can get. So I'm going to go ahead and plant this. Oh god, it's already almost daytime. Ugh. Ooh, that's close. I don't know if it disappears after it turns daytime or not, but I don't want to take the chance. I don't think there's anything else we can get while we're here. So we're gonna quickly take a detour back to Zora's domain and go back out to Zora's river. This episode is gonna run a little long, not too long, just until we get out of Zora's river. Mainly I want to... Good thing there's a ladder over here, or I would have been ticked off. Mainly I want to get the stuff that we can get on Zora's River before we make our way back to Hyrule Castle Town. I think we can grab this, maybe. Alright. Was not sure if that was going to work, but I'm glad it did. There's a gold Skulltula right here that we cannot get because it's too high up. Really? Bro. I think there's a gold Skulltula we can get right over here, though. I don't know if we can climb up this. Yeah, we have to be an adult for that one. Okay, well, we made it back to Bean Maestro over here. We're gonna go ahead and buy some more beans. $50. Alright, we're gonna be back once we get some more money. I want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching. I know this one's been a longer episode than usual. Just bear with me. Next time we will go around cleaning up everything that we can do as a child at the moment. And then we're going to be making our way to Hyrule Castle Town. And finding out where we go from there. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!